Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play City Skylines. My name is Weasel, and it has been nearly a year since we last played City Skylines. We played a town, we called it Rock Weasel. It was wonderful, it was a good time. Now we're back with mods and expansions. Yes, plenty of mods, and this beautiful map called La Riviera, where we're gonna be building. Yes, this is where we're gonna be building. I thought this is the most appealing to me, with all of these nice tropical trees and ferns and, you know, you name it. Anyways, I haven't been playing the game ever since I finished Rock Weasel. So I'm very rusty when it comes to this game, so, you know, excuse me if I do silly things. Anyways, the plan is to make this beautiful, make La Riviera great again, and we're gonna be putting some nice commercial regions over here. We are gonna have people living on these slopes, and we're gonna have commercial somewhere here in the back because nobody likes commercial. That is the plan, and I do hope it works out. For now, we're just, you know, gonna be building down here, and we're gonna eventually connect up to the highway. You know, it makes sense, of course. But for now, I really just want to have a really small... I want to start small with a town. I want to really start small. Over here is actually a fantastic region or place to build. And we're going to be going really slow. It's important to me. I would like to build some 2-lane gravel roads, which I can't do for now. I will be able to. No worries. But eventually... Okay, so what I'll be doing is, oops, sorry, I selected the straight road tool. I wanted the curved road tool. So what I'll be doing, now I can build the gravel roads. You silly goose. Why all of a sudden? Anyways, we will be building these roads so that we can have houses that actually follow the coastline. Hopefully, that is my ultimate dream here, to have a place that looks like people would live on these different platforms. Then we're gonna have a nice windy road down. Ah, yes, that's my dream. I don't know. I'm more of a Mediterranean kind of guy. I do like the idea of, you know, being close to the ocean and the sea, and where it's always kind of warm. Even in the winter, it's not super frozen. But yeah, this looks really nice. I like this. This turned out to be not horrible. We could maybe put some solar yeah, we shouldn't put, like, wind turbines there. That makes no sense. Oh, man. Someone's gonna have a nice mansion over here. Anyways, we're gonna build these roads because they can crash you very early on in the game. If you're not careful, they can ruin you. Roads cost money per week. Per cycle. It's an upkeep. It's a legit upkeep to keep that going. So yeah, let's have a nice straight road. Make a little turn here. Okay, so now we got plenty of road to work with. I might even follow along a little bit more. There you go. Have a nice turn here. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is beautiful. I'm very happy with this. Anyways, let's start with the first zone. So we're following more or less along the tutorial since I haven't played it that long. This is gonna be all housing, all housing, all here. We can just use the paint tool and paint that in. This is where people can move in. It's just a few slots, nothing fancy right away. I don't even know if they can build on the place there. It's nothing special right now. It's not luxury because there's no amenities nearby. Nobody wants to live here. We're gonna have business though. Business, very important. People need to buy the groceries, and it's gonna be on the coast, kinda. Over here. I think this is a good spot for business. As you can tell from my approach, I'm going to be taking it easy. I'm gonna have some fun with it. Gonna make sure things look nice and not go nuts and try to build the biggest thing as fast as possible. That's not my goal here. It's to have some fun with the game. Okay, people are moving in. I also really enjoy the close-up views. I think I have somewhere some mod to work first person, but for now, see, these houses, they look so European. They don't really fit in here. Like, there's no cabanas or so. I didn't find any in the mod selection. They at least have a sun. They have an umbrella. Anyways, we gotta take care of electricity, and of course we're gonna do wind turbines first. Here you can see how much they produce. 7. Actually, the place where they are building over there is the perfect one because they create a lot of electricity there. That is unfortunate. I guess we'll be having some over here on the hill. Whatever works. I guess 1 for now. We're just working with 1. And then we'll be putting the electricity lines down the hill. I also set it so the roads are supposedly, I'm saying supposedly because it never works out the way you want. At least it doesn't feel like it. Supposedly, this is all supposed to be looking a little bit more American when it comes to the roads. It's a little bit of everything at this point. It's probably European, it's probably American. It has some tropic flair in it. Okay, people have electricity. That's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. That makes me happy. So next we should take care of water. We need a water pump, and putting a water pump at this ocean makes probably sense. I mean, we would be pumping salt water in. I mean, I assume this is not one huge lake. This is the ocean. We would be pumping ocean water in, which is not healthy. No, absolutely not. So we'll be going with this freshwater river. I mean, what else? Saltwater river. Do they exist? They might. Who knows? Gotta ask someone who knows his stuff. Certainly not me. There's gonna be noise pollution, so let's put it on the other side. To the other side. And try to avoid... Yeah, behind the business. Here, we'll put it here. Good enough. Put some power lines over. Yeah, fine. Like this. Cool. And now we're gonna need pipes. Pipes need to be laid over there. Whatever the correct grammatical grammar is. I'll be moving this over here. And then we will be following along the road. Basically, I mean, somewhat that is what water pipes do. They follow along roads. Makes kind of... On one end, it kind of makes sense. On the other, it seems kind of weird because they always have to dig up the road when they need to work on the water pipes. Seems impractical, but then again, you don't want to put it under a house because then you would have to dig up the whole house. So you kind of go with it. Kind of go with the literal flow. I'll be building a little bit more because we will eventually be expanding. Of course, don't build too much at once. It's just going to cost you plenty of cash monies if you do it like that. Alright, the next thing is the water drain pipe, which is going to be at the end of the river because the poop needs to go somewhere. We all poop and this needs to go over here, right over here. This is where we're going to put it. And we're going to have a pipe that goes up here. And we don't talk about the pipe. We don't do this. No. But we need electricity as well. So we're not going to bother our residents with it, so we're going to build that through the trees here, through the bushes, the shrubbery. It's so white. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. All right. Like nothing ever happened. Everything has electricity, everything has water. That is very good. I'm very happy about that. What we of course do need is industrial. Yes, new zone available. Industrial is gonna be over here. So we need to make sure we have some sort of road connection. And I would love to build one right down here, even if it's not the most beautiful. For now, we're just gonna build a dirt road. Straight up dirt road down the hill. I'm trying to find where a good way is, where it makes sense. Of course, you don't want crazy traffic, but that's... I kind of feel that's gonna be inevitable with this. The traffic is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have a big road come up here. I would love to invest in it already, but it's not happening. So I'm gonna use a... Let's call it a planning road. This is a planning road. Obviously, it's a correct road now. We'll have to eventually just destroy it and place the correct one here. But yeah, this is my genius plan. Is just to have that thing go up. That's a little slow, a little brutal. We're gonna have to slope our way along the mountain here. All right, there you go, up the mountain. There she goes. That must be fun to drive along. Cool. Very good. Now let's fix this a bit. Yeah, good enough. And now we can connect those two roads to this. Again, this I'm intending to replace. This whole thing is a disaster when it comes to through traffic, but we don't have a lot of people here and I don't want to be investing too much into roads. They already cost me nearly 100. I can turn down electricity. I feel we're creating too much. Same with water. We don't need that much water yet, so we can tune it down a bit in the beginning, save a little bit of money here and there, and hopefully make a little bit more. Can't set the taxes yet, but I do hope we're gonna make a little cash money soon. This is looking good so far. Yeah, you keep building. You keep building, speed it up a bit. We're gonna have to build more, obviously. So currently there's a high demand for residential, not a lot of commercial, but we will be building some commercial because it will bring the cash monies. And cash monies, that's where it's at. The cash monies. Okay. One-way roads. That's where we're gonna start this. We're gonna start the one-way roads in the industrial sector. Just give me a straight road. I should probably switch to that. Right over here, bam! Beautiful. Slope too steep. Are you for real? Is that really a thing? Slope too steep? Fine. I built a one-way road and now I can't go back. I should be able to. Let's try our best to rotate it around. Maybe like this, and then... It's still a one-way road, obviously, and they all have to drive down there. This might not be the best approach. I'll try it. You just... Oh, it's raining. Oh, how nice. So... okay, you know what? I'll try it. We can always redo it. It's probably... You know what? It would probably make sense to have a regular road here instead of a silly one-way road. So I'll be removing this. Yes, yes, yes. I'll be removing all of this, even if it costs me a little bit much. I'll be removing this, and we're gonna have straight roads coming down, and then we're gonna have the small ones in between, basically. I'm having a really hard time explaining myself. Don't worry, I sometimes know what I'm talking about. So over here, it's time for some industry. Yeah, we can't place too much because the slopes. It's the slopes. That's where it's at. I might as well remove a little bit of this and think about it later on once we have some more space available to us. Yeah, that's a good start. We don't have to overdo it. Next, we're also gonna need electricity. So in this case, I'm gonna put another one over here. Probably makes sense to connect those two areas. Here you go. Electricity. Water. Yes, absolutely water. We're gonna have to lay pipes all the way the hill. All the way the hill. Doesn't even make sense to make it go sideways or something. We'll just go like this. And the same goes for water, you know, water drain. I think we just need... I think it's fine. It flows all the way there, which is kind of crazy. Looks like we don't have enough electricity. Oh, we're making money, guys. We're making monies thanks to, I guess, that little bit of industry that's on the slope here. I kind of feel that's not safe. I kind of feel that's not safe. It might not be. Look at the little train of cars going down. They're gonna hate it. I have the traffic president installed, which means I can change the speed. Where is it? The speed limits here. I don't know what it is, 30 right now. I can set it to 130, which would be crazy. Or just 60, you know, for good measure. Makes people drive down faster. There's nothing crazy going on, just, you know, people drive faster. 60 seems, I assume it's kilometers per hour, seems totally fair. Are we driving... Guys, this is... Are you for real right now? I mean, if you can drive through there, that's fine. But the first flood comes and everyone's gonna be complaining. The mayor, why did he build that road through the water? Why did I keep driving through that? Why am I so silly? I don't know. Okay. Very good. Very happy about this. Just, you know, sped it up a little bit for what it's worth. Yeah, industry over here. It's good. We make some money. That's all I needed to know. We already spent like 30,000, but we're starting to make a return. Okay, where is the money coming from? Probably mostly... Oh yeah, right. Let's increase production on to, let's say, 100%. Also during the night, I'm pretty sure people use AC here. We have plenty of water. We can always check that by clicking here. Not operating. Oh, operating normally. Okay, it's water drain pipe here. 51,000 per cubic feet per week. I really need some stats. I don't even know where I would find those. But yeah, population is slowly going up. That's very exciting. Yeah, there they are. They're arriving. Yay. Yeah, we got some stores here. Nothing fancy. The Quiet Corner Shop, General Store, Convenience Store. How's the building doing? Yeah, I know. A General Store operating normally. They're all very happy. Very happy. Did I put... No, I didn't put business on the other side. Surprisingly, I can't. I wonder why. Wonder if it's the electrical thingamajig. It might be. It is the electrical thingamajig. I didn't expect that it would be that. So, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be putting that somewhere else so it's not hindering progress. Okay, it only needs to go there. And this we can connect on the outskirts. Just straight like that. So, yeah, that'll work. And that is the same problem. I shouldn't be blocking the zones. I mean, they'll slowly grow into it, obviously. Where is this even coming from? Oh, this is the other electricity thing that I built. The other windmill. Windmill. I will gladly put this windmill. I will connect these. This went very well. I'm very happy about this. Cool, so we have more business coming in. Let's fill this up. And yeah, mostly people want to move in. We should definitely consider doing that. Yes, I will build more residential. We're going slow and easy here. Slow and easy. We should be filling this up more. We could have a little road in the middle, or like a roundabout kind of situation. A one-way road could also make sense. Just at the end, one-way road leads out. Or just, you know, goes in one way, goes out the other. I've seen that plenty of times. You know what? I should do that. I should consider doing that, having a one-way road going over all the way here. So, and then all the way back maybe again, just like go in a circle. I will be doing this and it will be fantastic. People will be cheering my names in the future for decades to come. Come on. Thank you. Wasn't so difficult, was it now? For decades. Yes, Weasel, they will be cheering it for decades. You better believe it. Because nobody else will. Nobody else. Alright. This is looking good. Out of city limits. You keep telling yourself that. I have to... The thing is, I have to connect this, otherwise people are going to be really weirdly upset because they can't leave the circle of doom. It's good enough. The one-way road. The thing is, we can always upgrade these, as far as I remember. There is an upgrade button somewhere. Is it this? Upgrade road, yes. Bam, and it will destroy all of these, what? A few of these buildings, looking at all of them. We're gonna be upgrading all of this since we have a little bit of extra money. We'll be upgrading this. Yeah, you guys live here now. This is a beautiful one-way road. Can I change lane arrows? No, this is all good. I don't need to do that. No, this is... Why don't I see in which direction that goes? It is two one-lane roads. Yeah, this is clearly one. I just have a hard time seeing in which direction it goes. I was hoping it would tell me. It would show me these things. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that. Traffic, yes. No, not to worry about that. Change lane arrows. I'll have to check that out. Anyways, as I was saying, we have our zone here. Time to put some more buildings here. Time to add more room for people to move in. This is such a nice neighborhood. That's such a nice neighborhood. We can have maybe some individual roads coming off, or just a nice park, you know? It's more about beauty than it is about efficiency here. Talking about that, I don't like that the power lines are connected like that. I think that's kind of leading to the disaster that this is right now. Is that connected now? Is that working? Is that close enough? Are we touching? Yes, we're touching. We're rubbing them against each other and it's fine. So now the other side can also fill up with industry. Nope, not here. Nope, we're not having that. This is not... Nope, bad industry. Bad. Good enough. So, people are moving in. We of course have to put down pipes again, as per usual. Oh, congratulations! We reached a population of 340 people. Little hamlet. Hooray, now we have taxes, we have loans, garbage, healthcare, and education. I'm really looking forward to setting those things up slowly but steadily. We're not going to overdo it. We're going to take it slow. 9,000 per week. That gives us a good idea of how much we're using. We have way more than we need right now, which is totally fine with me. But we also need to lay some pipes. Some pipage needs to be laid across the road. Oh, this is really, really nice. Okay, we're gonna go in a circle. Why not? Let's connect it back up there. Looks nicer. Yeah, this works out for me. I'm very happy about that. The water tower provides a water source for areas that do not allow water pumping stations to be built. I do not need that, I'm pretty sure. I would have to bet, but alright. It is dark. Right, the After Dark expansion. We're gonna have a quick look in our town for now. And we're gonna be following along. Seeing as it is so European. It is the most European. I should really look into more houses for... Oh, look at the bugs. It's a colorful, the new buggy. I really like that you can follow people along. It's the new buggy. It looks really great. I need to get the first person thing going on. I really want to walk through these roads. This is really nice at night. This is really, really enjoyable. We can even remove the hut if we want to just have a quick look around. Get a quick idea. Yes. Yes. We're gonna be looking back to these beautiful times where stuff was not as crazy. The ice cream cones. I even have a mod that removes a lot of this really weird stuff. For example, the ice cream cones. I would really like to remove these. They're obnoxiously... There. Sherlock's coffee. Sherlock's. I would totally drink there. Anyways. Back to the task at hand, which is currently at night. We can't have built any parks yet, but healthcare. How much is that gonna cost us? A medical clinic costs us 400 per week. We make enough money for that. I would love to have one. Medical clinics, you can find that usually around the stores, so I think it makes sense to just squeeze one in here, right next to the stores. Maybe not at Prime Estate, maybe like right in between buildings over there. Yeah, like on this hill. People are super happy. Look how happy they are. They're the happiest that they will ever be once I'm done with this town. Yes. So we have our health clinic now. Let's have a quick look. Anything else? Relocate building? Nee, I'm good with that. Budget. Yeah, we could set the budget a little lower, but I don't see a reason to do that right now. I mean, we might be saving a little bit of money, but honestly, we're making 500 per week now, so I'm pretty good with this. We should consider how to fill this up. Or not at least fill it up, but at least have another circle through the middle. I wouldn't mind that. This could even be a little dirt road, honestly. Go up here, do a spin around. Yeah, that will work. Go up. Oops, and I destroyed half the name. Yeah, people are not happy about this. Sorry. This is new to me too. I forgot to switch to the curved road tool. Sorry for destroying your house several times. That's just how I roll. The crazy Mayor Weasel. Ha ha ha, they will be laughing about it. They will be telling stories about me. You remember that crazy mayor? He destroyed houses just because he could, because he was an omnipotent god. Why did we move in? It sounded good on paper. You need a elf clinic, he will make it happen. He will just plop it down like it's no big thing. Come on. Follow along. Trying to be really, not necessarily space efficient, but space, yeah, I'm trying to be space efficient, let's face it. And there you go. That'll work. Should work. Yeah, emphasis on should. Okay. Now this fills up this area nicely. We're gonna place all these houses here. Beautiful. The road, we can upgrade it eventually. For now, I don't see a reason to do that. Of course, if we want to have higher profile people living here. Again, cannot upgrade to this type. You cannot? Oh, now you can upgrade. Oh, one-way roads. You know, probably not a good idea to do that. There is not a Control-Z button. I want to say I remember one, but anyway, no, we're gonna build this real quick again. I don't know if I want one-way roads. I don't know if that makes sense. Yes, you are unhappy. I'm unhappy too. If you're hurting, I'm hurting. If you're hurting, I'm hurting. Upgrade roads. Yes. Do this. Bam. Just regular, straight up in each direction road back here. That's what I wanted to do. There you go. Very good. That'll work. We need to extend the pipe a little bit. I figure this will do. Just follow along the roads. Costs a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure they will appreciate it. Good. Oh, yes, right. People do want their trash to be brought away. Also, I do need to increase electricity. We're running a little low here. Oh, I am already running high. I guess we need more. Are both things connected? You know what? Electricity available? Consumption, production. We have more than enough. Oh, this is not connected to the rest. It's not in the grid. The grid. Not a problem. Moving up here. And now it is in the grid. That should take care of that problem. It better, otherwise it's gonna be awkward. Alright, yes, they have new schools. We're not gonna be worrying too much about schools now. We're gonna be worrying more about bringing people in, bringing business in. Because I feel that makes more sense. Yes, let's add some business. As you can see, there is a demand for it down here. That'll help us. Okay, plop. Plop. Let's take it. It will probably make sense to upgrade other roads as well. Just in between. It doesn't need to be the whole thing. Yes, it's all a little bit slow. It all is a little bit slow, I know. But yeah, we're gonna upgrade these roads. What is that? Space already occupied by the clinic. Oh. Well, that's awkward now. I guess I have to relocate you. Let me move you, relocation costs 2,000. I guess that's the price we pay. What can you do? Now I should be able to upgrade the road. Yeah, that's one problem. If you... space already occupied. You gotta be kidding me. Are you telling me that you can't move over there and I'm gonna have to pay another 2,000 just to move you somewhere else? You are the worst, aren't you? Yes, you are. Before I move it, I'll upgrade the rest of the road and then I'll move it around. I think that makes more sense. Otherwise, we just... space already occupied. I know. Okay, here you go. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Except this little piece that we can't upgrade because the friggin' thing is on there. Okay, come on. Move somewhere else, will you please? Ideally not here. You know, we'll place it within the business zone. I know. First they were upset, then they were happy again. This is enough reach for everyone. Everyone will be happy. Yeah, upgrading roads. It's a joy. It's a joy sometimes. Okay, let's spend some money on this. We have 24,000. Very happy we make 1,000 per run, so maybe not the whole road. I would like to upgrade all of this, though. Definitely going to upgrade the road towards within the business area, the commercial zone. Not commercial. Why do I keep... Now, really? Slope too steep? To upgrade this to a regular road? I mean, I can always manually change that, if that is the case. Worthy Village? Ooh, my! Districts, policies, second loan, district specializations, service policies. We get those features. Fire department, police, unique buildings, forestry, agriculture. We're going to be doing these things. I will be taking my sweet time with us. All right, you go over here. So that's got to be enough, right? That's maybe like plop, and maybe let's remove that stuff. Yeah, that's got to be enough, right? I really genuinely hope so. Otherwise, this is going to get really awkward really soon. Okay. Good enough. Connect this stuff. Thank you. Can we please do the thing? Can we please do the thing where the road connects? There you go. That wasn't too difficult. A nice 2-lane road. I think a 1-lane road would even make sense. 2 lanes. I guess one to go left, one to go right or so. I guess. But then, wouldn't it make more sense? Connect those. Nope, that doesn't work. Never mind. I will shut my silly face hole. And stop talking about how things should make sense. Because that just gets me into trouble. Yeah, sure, that can go over there. Why not? Alright, we got that connection here. If it makes sense or not is a different question. Yes, we have all these new services and we're going to be slowly approaching them, but we're going to start with trash, picking up trash, because right now nobody's picking up trash here, and that is a darn shame. There's going to be so much trash around. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of City Skylines. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. It's the first part of this series. I want to know if you guys enjoy it, the slower approach. You know, let me know. Leave a like, hit that like button. It really means a lot to me. If for you it's a click, for me it means the world. Anyways, I'm Weasel, I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye! At least that is my plan. I'm gonna be built in a circular fashion. Or whatever Hey, I hope this never gets interrupted because that would be a shame, but yeah, the idea is I'm basically going to build